Hey everyone! So, you're thinking about a new home in West Knoxville. You have definitely come to the right place. Today, we are going to dive deep into Hardin Valley, which is, without a doubt, one of the most desirable areas in the entire region. This is your ultimate guide to all the new construction communities for 2025. Let's get right into it. Finding that perfect mix of convenience, a great community feel, and just quality of life in East Tennessee, it can be a massive job. So the first step is always narrowing down the area. And today, we're going to break down exactly why Hardin Valley just keeps booming. It's one of the fastest growing spots in the region for a reason, attracting everyone from young families to professionals. So what is the big deal with Hardin Valley, right? What's really driving all this growth? Well, it really boils down to this incredible combination of lifestyle and location. The magic of Hardin Valley is really how all these different pieces come together. You've got these top-tier, award-winning schools, which is a huge draw for families. But it's also a commuter's dream. You're just minutes from Pellissippi Parkway, which means you can get to Oak Ridge, Turkey Creek, or anywhere in Knoxville super easily. And you get all that convenience while still being surrounded by these beautiful mountain views and tons of parks. It's really the best of both worlds. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. We're going to take a virtual tour of 6 of the biggest, most prominent new construction communities you're going to find in Hardin Valley for 2025. And believe me, each one offers something a little different. We're going to kick things off with Sycamore Creek. This place has become a massive favorite for buyers. And honestly, it's a great benchmark for what the area offers when it comes to incredible value. So the key word here is value. Sycamore Creek, built by D.R. Horton and some other great builders, gives you those open concept layouts and energy-efficient features that everybody wants right now, but at a price point that's a lot more accessible than some of the other places we're about to see. It's a fantastic option if you want that modern design without, completely breaking the bank. All right, moving on. Our next stop is Everett Woods, and this community definitely steps things up a notch. The focus here is all about elegant curb appeal and a more established upscale feel. This is a perfect example of that next tier up. We're talking about more spacious lots, beautiful brick and Hardy-style homes from Smith-Built. The whole vibe is upscale, but it's still really inviting. It's perfect for buyers who are looking for those larger homes with features like a primary suite on the main level or a big bonus room for the kids. Okay, so we've seen the elegance of Everett Woods. Now let's switch gears a bit and check out the really energetic vibe of Hayden Hill. This community is known for being super modern, family-friendly, and having just fantastic amenities. The big takeaway for Hayden Hill is absolutely the lifestyle. It's not just about the houses themselves, which are great, by the way, very clean, modern, lots of natural light, but it's really about the community clubhouse, that huge swimming pool, and the walking trails. Plus, being just a stone's throw from Hardin Valley Academy makes it an absolute magnet for families. Now, what if you're looking for that top-of-the-line, custom-built luxury experience? Well, our next community is exactly where you're going to find it. Let's take a look at Covered Bridge. Covered Bridge is really in a class of its own. Here, you're working with amazing custom builders like Saddlebrook on these absolutely stunning craftsman-style homes. I mean, think beautiful stonework, big, spacious porches, and just high-end details everywhere you look. It feels like a luxury retreat. And it even has its own pool and that iconic, charming bridge right at the entrance. Okay, so let's talk about what's brand new for 2025. Laurel Ridge is one of the most anticipated new communities, and it's set to open up in phases all throughout the year. What's so exciting here is the opportunity. Because it's brand new, buyers in 2025 can get in on the ground floor. You get your first pick of the best lots in all the new floor plans. And its location right near Pellissippi Parkway makes it an absolutely killer choice for anyone commuting over to Oak Ridge. All right, to round out our tour, let's look at another fantastic, value-driven option. Armstrong Meadows is kind of a quiet gem that offers great affordability without making you sacrifice modern style. This is actually our most affordable new construction option, which makes it perfect for first-time homebuyers. It's a smaller, quieter community from Smith-Built that still delivers on those modern layouts. It just proves you don't need a huge luxury budget to build a beautiful new home in Hardin Valley. Whew, okay, we've just looked at 6 fantastic but very different communities. So how in the world do you figure out which one is right for you? Let's try to put it all together. See, this table really lays out the whole spectrum. You've got everything from the incredible affordability of Armstrong Meadows at one end, all the way up to the complete custom luxury of Covered Bridge on the other. So whether your top priority is getting in early at a place like Laurel Ridge or having all those family amenities at Hayden Hill, there's a clear fit for pretty much every kind of buyer. Beyond the front door of your new house, a huge part of this decision is the lifestyle of the area itself. So let's quickly touch on two of the absolute biggest draws. First and foremost, the schools. I mean, let's be real. The Hardin Valley school system is consistently one of the most sought after in the entire county. We're talking strong academics, great extracurriculars. For so many families, this right here is the #1 reason they choose this area, period. And then, of course, there's the great outdoors. You are just minutes away from kayaking on Milton Hill Lake, letting the kids run wild at the McPhee Park splash pads, or just hitting the Greenway trails. This kind of easy access to recreation is a massive lifestyle advantage, especially for active families. So we've obviously focused a ton on brand new communities, but that really brings up a fundamental question for any buyer who's out there looking right now. Yeah, the classic debate. Is it better to build new or buy an existing home? Look, building new gives you total customization, modern energy efficiency, and that feeling where everything is brand new. Nobody's ever touched it. But buying an existing home can mean you move in way faster, you get a mature yard with established landscaping, and yeah, it can potentially mean a better price. The bottom line is there's no single right answer. It's all about what's most important to you. And that really brings us to the end. As you can see, Hardin Valley in 2025 truly offers a path for just about every type of buyer out there, from that affordable first home all the way up to a custom luxury estate. The next step is all yours. So which path are you going to explore first?